This is a team that stands out on and off the court with their style. A shot from earlier as they made their way to the locker room. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. Things haven't been going so hot for him as he moves through his first year. Maybe, just maybe, he can pick things up and finish the season strong.
And I know that this is not the position he thought he'd be in by this stage of the season, but still time.
Well, good. I know he's dealt with some frustrations. That is part of the pro game. So trying to figure out his role on the team, how to best contribute, those things can take some time.
And now the Lakers starting group. Chauncey Billups out there with Bryant. And it's Garnett, and it's Terry in at the 5 spot. And for the Clippers, they've got Doherty, and it's Skiles in at the point. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. These teams, Brent, know each other very well.
Very few surprises for either opponent tonight in this game, Kevin. I think they actually send Christmas cards to one another. They know each other that well. Who is going to execute when it matters? That's going to be the difference.
Now here's Terry. Passes it to Billups. 6 on the shot clock. Doherty grabs the board. Here's Nojewicz, defended by Bryant. And that one, good. And here's Los Angeles. Nojewicz grabs the miss. Here's Skiles. He's guarded by Billups. Pass to Nojewicz. From deep. The long distance three is Barry. He's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Billups passes to Garnett. Takes it from 10. Misses off the left iron. Garnett grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Lindemann and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Billups. 8 points his last outing. Here's Garnett, and it's blocked.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's Nojewicz. Goes back up, and it's blocked. Oh, and here comes Kobe all alone.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Skiles. He's guarded by Billups. From downtown, Skiles' shot is off. Los Angeles trails by 5. Billups attacking, banked in off the glass.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
Here's Skiles. 23 points for him the last game again. It's deflected. Now here's Billups. Here's Lindemann. No good. That would have tied it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
From the corner, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Now here's Billups. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And here's Bryant for three. Rebound by the Clippers.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And here is Los Angeles now after the basket by Los Angeles. Kobe passes to Terry. Just 5 to shoot. Fades. Rebounded by Doherty. Doherty's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
To the left side wing. Billups passes to Garnett. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year when you know you're on a championship contending team?
You know, some of that I think depends on the leadership you have in your locker room. Certain guys just keep everybody engaged and motivated. And you know what? You've got to break the season down into chapters to help yourself with the motivation, because sometimes that season can be so long and it's hard to stay focused in the present when you start thinking.
A free throw good from Kevin Garnett.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
And both free throws good from Garnett. Here's Nojewicz. He's got 7. They get it back. Kicks it to Doherty. And there's the pass to Papadopoulos. 6 to shoot. Goes up again. And that one hits back iron.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Kobe passes to Garnett. And the officials call a traveling violation. We're going to break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at the Clippers. They're down at the 7th position right now. Decent start to the season, but they're looking to make a move. And, of course, the Lakers, right now, quite a ways down below.
And, you know, for Los Angeles, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
The rebound by Skyle. Los Angeles leading by 5. Over Terry. Here's Chapman, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Pass to Billups. Garnett outside. Shoots it. Second shot opportunity. Phillips, no good. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Jazz.
Yeah, but when you shoot a percentage in the low 30s as a team, and they did that in that game, it is just not going to be your night.
Yeah, you check the stat sheet and you could dominate just about every other facet of the game, but it's not going to make up for anything if you shoot the ball at such a low percentage.
And Nojewicz gets it to go.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Outside, Kobe. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Skiles. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great.
Up top, Fox, guarded by Harris. Quarter number 2, we're about a minute in. Here's Fox. Some solid defense from Harris. And here is Los Angeles now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Felder. Ryan is out there with Harris. And it's Garnett. And it's Trent in at the 5, roaming the paint. Harris against Fox. It's good. This game is all even. Harris has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Lakers. And so Fox will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Garnett. Lakers shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Kobe kicks to Harris. Left side, Kobe. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Augman, defended by Bryant. Garnett with the block. Harris with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Bryant. He feeds it to Garnett. Over Fox. And Garnett misses.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And the layup's good off the glass. Fox has got 5.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Felder. Now Garnett. And it's Fox with the rebound. The pass to Doherty. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Augman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Fox. Shoots over Kobe. Los Angeles with another miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Terry against Fox. Knocked loose. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Pass to Skiles. Here's Nojewicz, defended by Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Chapman the pass to Skiles. The offensive rebound. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Passes it to Nojewicz. Clock at 6. Here's Doherty. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Doherty's got his first points of the night. Timeout called the Lakers.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Los Angeles trails by 6. Now Harris. 10 points for him. Here's Garnett. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Skiles the pass to Doherty. Here's Chapman. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Back to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Steps back and shoots. That's short off the rim. Clippers leading by 8. Here's Skiles. Nojewicz passes to Skiles. Here's Chapman. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Chapman's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here. He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And he makes that one.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Los Angeles trails by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Right side, Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by the Clippers.
The Lakers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Chauncey Billups has checked in for Harris. A free throw drops for Kobe. Clippers leading by 9. Here's Nojewicz. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Garnett.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys, though, will say Gary Payton. I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to go at it in high school, and it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy, he would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but then having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
Clock at 6. Bryant finds Terry. Garnett in the post. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The free throw drops for Garnett. And both free throws good from Garnett.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Pass to Nojewicz. And the pass to Chapman. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's denied. And Terry up top takes it from 10. Headshot off.
And they continue to control the glass.
And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Los Angeles trails by 9. Here's Lindemann. Off target with his 3. Here's the Clippers. They're on a 14-5 run. Papadopoulos passes to Dorton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The dish to Billups. On the wing, Kobe. Count it. Bryant's got 9.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Down low, here's Chapman. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Clippers lead by 9. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Pass to Kobe. Now here's Garnett. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Sunday, then on Tuesday.
And that game against Houston, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
free throw, no good. Los Angeles making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. Here's Skiles. That one's not going to go. Phillips with some nice defense here.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
That shot off the mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Los Angeles trails by 8. Passes to Bryant. On the wing, Terry. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Checking out the Clippers. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, obviously, they were outshot. I thought they mailed it in too many times in terms of their effort. People weren't moving, they weren't screening, and they definitely weren't hustling. They need to hit the ground running to be competitive in the second half, or they could get blown out.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Through the first half, plenty of basketball though left in this one. Here's Skiles. They've got Doherty, and it's Skiles in at the 1. Right wing. Here's Nojewicz. 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. Here are the team leaders in steals. You need to play heads up against these squads.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Bryant. Also Chauncey Billups out there, and it's Garnett in at the 4 slot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Billups from outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Chapman's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Papadopoulos. Doherty with the ball. Here's Nojewicz. And it's off from three-point range. Oh, and here comes Kobe all alone. And the shot goes in. Bryant's got 11 points.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Nojewicz. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles trails by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Back to Billups. Six on the shot clock. A pass to Garnett. Over Skiles. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Terry against Doherty. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A smart player who just really understands positioning. Hard to stop Doherty there on the inside without fouling.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Doherty nails both of them. And here is Billups. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the middle, here's Lindemann. Sinks that one from the post.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Doherty. Here's Chapman. Passes it to Skiles. Here's Chapman. Guarded by Garnett. Chapman's shot is off.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And it's blocked. They retain possession. PG, that's good. Here's Skiles. To the paint. Here's Nojewicz. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yes, the one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Garnett outside. Shot, high post. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Chapman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Papadopoulos, and that one is hammered home.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside Bryant. Five to shoot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And checking out some numbers for Bryant. He's really stood out for them over the past month. He's right around 17 points a night, over 2.5 steals and 5 assists. And he's a real threat defensively. You look at his steals during this stretch, always lurking for the smallest mistake.
And he's causing a lot of those mistakes, too. He's just harassing you 94 feet and does not give you an inch.
Here's Skyle, guarded by Garnett. Garnett with the block. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
And the call will be against Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Six to shoot. Here's Papadopoulos. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He has 6.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Harris passes to Bryant. Now Garnett.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Felders checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles calls timeout. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Los Angeles trails by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Dishes it to Garnett. Again, Garnett missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Yes, that goes in. And the Clippers lead by 18.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Harris kicks to Felder. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. 11 points in the game. To stop the run, it's deflected. Fox against Harris. Fox passes to Ogden. up it counts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Bowman's checked in. Here's against Fox. And it's Garnett at the elbow. Over Best. And that one goes long.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Right block shot goes back up. It's not going to go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. He kicks it to Harris. Back to Bryant. Over Ogden. And no good. The try spell continuing for him.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
James Worthy's checked in for the Clippers. Throw good, Fox. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Here's Trent. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now here's Worthy. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's blocked. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Bryant has the open look. Ogden pulls it in. Ogden's got his 5th rebound in this one. So the wing on the left. Here's Fox. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Felder. Garnett wide open, and it's good off the back rim and in. Garnett's got 9.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free, and you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
They get it again. Ogden. Garnett with the block. But they'll get another chance. To Papadopoulos. Now Fox, guarded by Harris. They shoot again. Not going to go that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Outside Worthy. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
And Fox gets it to go.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Harris kicks to Felder. Here's Trent. A rebound by Worthy. Clippers leading by 21. To the inside. And the dunk by Worthy.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty terrible here in the 3rd quarter at around 30%. The pass to Kobe. Here's Felder. Here's Here's Garnett, and they double up Garnett. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. On the wing, Bryant. Shoots over Worthy. And it's off the back rim, no good.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Up top, Fox. Guarded by Harris and stolen by Harris. Down low. And Bryant slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. And he makes the first. So it's both teams making... Kicks it to Billups. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. I've got Doherty, and it's Augman in at the 2. And Skiles gets it to go.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Outside Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Billups. Clippers leading by 21. Here's Skiles. A lot of talk about reseeding in the playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. What about you?
You know, it could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that. And, you know, we've seen it happen in the past where the power shifts from one conference to the other. But ultimately, nothing better than seeing the 2 best teams play for it all.
That one falls for Doherty. And so Doherty nails both of them. Kobe with it. Pass to Billups. Passes it to Tolbert. Shot clock at 5. And here is Billups. That 3 off the mark.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Skiles. Softly drops in the floater. Skiles has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Kobe. Doherty grabs the board. The Clippers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. On the dunk contest, we saw Michael Jordan take on Dominique Wilkins. These days, not as many star players are participating in these skills competitions, like Greg, the slam dunk.
I think it's a great point you raised, Kevin, and I think in part because back in that era, you know, the reality is guys didn't make the kind of dollars they make today. And there was more risk, I guess, in the mindset of guys today, and they didn't want to take that challenge on us.
Lakers shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Phillips passes to Kobe. Over to the left wing. Here's Garnett. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Pass to Papadopoulos. Jacks up a three. The putback. It's good on the putback. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Back to Phillips. Top of the key, Bryant. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Chapman's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Papadopoulos uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good gun down the selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Back to Garnett. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Los Angeles now. It's been 13 unanswered points for them. Here's Ogman, defended by Bryant, to the paint. And Skiles gets it to go. Skiles has got 8 points in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Kobe passes to Garnett. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doherty's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled, and really probably why they're trailing.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on three?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than twos. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that three is going to be vital. And finally, with some offense, he stops a 17-0 run by the Clippers.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Now the pass to Chapman. Now Doherty. Over Trent. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pass to Garnett. Baseline try. It's tipped.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
So both.
What's up?
Here's Skiles. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 20-4 run. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Skiles has got 10 points in just the second half.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Carr. Up top, Kobe. Clock at 6. In the corner, it's Harris. And the 3 off target. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Skiles. Here's Nojowitz, who's guarded by Billups. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Harris looking it over. Pass to Billups. Los Angeles with another miss.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
Right side, Kobe. A fader. And that one is off. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And here is Harris. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.